I read that a third of the population of Central Asia is now under 15. That's 1/3 of the population under 15. If we look at youth in every other continent of the world, we see them on the streets. They're demanding more voice. They're used to having more voice. For that, and you've just explained that in your country, a growing number are those young people. Yeah. What would you say if they want to come out on the streets and demand more voice?
We will listen to what they want, but the fact is that in Azerbaijan, youth is not in the streets. Youth is in the universities, at school. Youth is in the startup business. Youth is actively involved in governmental issues. We have launched a very huge volunteer movement, and tens of thousands of people have been trained in the public services sector as volunteers. And then we recruit these people, those who have good results, to the governmental institutions. And frankly speaking, when we see in different parts of the world youth on the streets, it's because of dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction with their life. They lost trust in their governments. The governments use populistic slogans to come to power and then cannot deliver what they promised. Actually, they lie. And the main reason for that is irresponsibility of politicians. Because we see in many countries, not only in Europe, but in other places, that one government comes, immediately the head of government is under fire. People elect him or her, and then within 1 year, he or her loses all the credibility. That's because the promises were given which were not been possible to implement. In Azerbaijan, we always keep our word. We never say something we cannot deliver. And year after year, living standards of our people is better.
Thank you, President Aliyev.